Yeah, I don't know how.
The sleeping one.
Yes.
She wants the sleeping
The sleeping one.
Okay.
It's their
We have
day.
a few sleep options.
It's their
I
day.
always say, bro, people that are doing bad in life are the people who are gonna hate and start doing bad things to other people because their life is not good. You know what I mean? So you won't find like Mel Gibson or like who these famous actors like indulging in your life and doing bad things to you. I'm not saying they can, but most of the time they won't be doing because their life is good. They're doing their own thing, and you have to watch your family. You have to watch people very closely, very close to you. I mean that's why they say keep your circle small so that you don't get confused. You know what I mean? Watch how people react. Also keep your eyes open. You never know. You never know. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful, man. There's too much snakes on the grass. Yo, you gotta. She's crazy right here. You know what I mean? Shit like this to say to your family is actually crazy. Crazy. What if she, a sister? How will you feel? You know, sometimes you gotta put yourself in a situation. How will you feel, bro? Be happy for them. Your time is coming. Like, you know what I mean? Instead of hating, you should be happy and getting that from a motivation for yourself. Like, I can't wait for my turn. You know what I mean? I can't. Let me. What did she do that I'm not doing? That she's married. You know what I mean? Get that as motivation instead of hating. You know what I mean? That should be a lesson. You know what I mean? It's a normal feeling like for human beings. You know what I mean? People, because you were expecting to be there, but you're not there. That's why you're hating. So instead of hating, correct yourself and do better so that you get married too. You know what I mean? Shit, yes, I've been hating, bro. You know what I mean? Shit crazy right here. For real.
I'm a police officer. You went the wrong way down a one-way street. You don't have a seatbelt on. I'm going to ask you very nicely to step out of the vehicle, please. Okay, I'm going to break your window and drag you out of the car. I'm legally allowed to do that, ma'am.
For what? These federal police officers are telling me they can break down my windows. Will you please come here?
Can you open it?
No!
I need your driver's license to prove insurance, ma'am.
Like 5 streets from the
I need your
house.
driver's license to prove insurance, ma'am.
Dad, I'm scared.
I need your driver's license to prove insurance, ma'am.
They're not allowed to break my windows.
I need your driver's license to prove insurance, ma'am. Open the door. Thank you.
Please don't hurt me.
You're under arrest, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle.
I just got off of work.
You're under arrest, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle.
The homie. And that's just the truth. He seen what it was and he still decided to mess with me. So that's your decision.
That wasn't
you
a red.
can't mess. You can't listen. Everybody have a past.
We all have a
He was
past.
there because we're all friends. So you seen what I did. You chose to still with
He
me.
seen what you did. 4 of them hit before 1 of them cuffed.
Yes.
Basically.
And he knows that all 4 of them hit.
I would never lie. Okay? I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people like to get on the mic and la and try to act like they something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay? Y'all can learn from my mistakes.
But she's not the same
I made
person.
a lot of mistakes.
Right.
But it made me who I am today.
Knowing that he knows what he knows and accepted what he accepted, et cetera, can you respect him as a husband?
I would say 50-50, like I said, because there's a part of me that does respect him, and there's a part of me that didn't respect him. I would say didn't respect him because I didn't. I would talk to him crazy. I would treat him, crazy and stuff like that. But because the more I've grown and the more our relationship has got better and the more he's grown and become a better person and vice versa, it's made me respect him a lot more. So now he's starting to have boundaries and he's starting to have respect for himself and he's starting to be like, oh, I'm not dealing with that. You're not going to come around with that. So now I'm like, okay, you got it. So it's making me respect him more.
Right? No, he wasn't going to give it to me. He was going to loan it to me. Whatever, cool. I said I would pay him back at the end of the month. The end of the month has come. I've been thinking about it. I have a lot of things I need to get done, and I'm still like really behind in bills because of the fact that I lost my job. So I'm trying to play catch up, and I finally got a little bit of money, right? So he texted me this morning, and he's like, "Oh, has your check still not cleared yet? I haven't received the money," which already is a sassy way of asking for the money back. But granted, he shouldn't have had to ask. I should have just sent it to him. So, anyways, I sent him the money, but the problem is right now, I kind of have the ick and I don't want to talk to him anymore. am I everything that's wrong with women these days? Like, because he did nothing wrong, and he was actually very helpful. It was a lot of money, and a lot of men wouldn't have even, loaned it to me, and he did, and I'm really grateful for that. And I think he's a great person. He's going to make whoever he ends up with very happy. I just personally feel like he's not, like, I don't think that this is going to work.
What do I do? Cry in front of you so that you understand what it's like to have this type of pain inside of me? Do I cower?
Wow, explosive comments today from that man who knowingly infected his lover with HIV. He says it's not his fault and he's not sorry. 10 News reporter Vanessa Van Hefty is now live at the Hall of Justice. And Vanessa, the victim was in the courtroom as well and had strong words for his ex.
Yeah, an emotional day for him, Steve, in a landmark case. This was the first willful HIV transmission case in the state of California.
That I am not a monster.
Thomas Guerra says he's not a sociopathic monster, one who knowingly infected his lover with HIV and laughed about it to friends. He blames his victim.
I'm not remorseful. Understand the medical facts and accept the fact that he just can't take responsibility for his actions. I did not rape this person. I did not take him against his will. Within 5 minutes of Grindr text messaging, he was there. So, I mean, if you're that reckless with your life, how can you blame anyone else for your actions?
We are protecting his ex's identity and have disguised.
Dating, there was a time where I ended up being pregnant. Not with him, of course, but not by him. I ended up pregnant. I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. So then I ended up getting an abortion by myself, and it was the most horrible visit I've ever done. That moment where I was like, how did I get here? Like, I had this beautiful, wonderful man of God. I am pregnant and I have this abortion. I'm doing all this in secret. It was so heavy that I had to tell him. And when I tell him this last time, he's gonna break up with me. I broke his heart like 8 times. And then this is the last time. I'm like, there's no way he wants me back, ever. And then so we talk, and he said, well, did you ask God for forgiveness? I'm like, I did. Did you forgive yourself? I'm like, I don't know. Well, I love you and I still want you to be my wife. That was my moment that I felt God's mercy and grace for the first time ever.